Hello, I'm Natalie Shepard, and this is your CBS 58 Quickcast. Today's temperature felt a bit more like the November weather we're used to, huh, Drew?
Yeah, we had about a 35 to 40 degree change across southeastern Wisconsin. Big time changes there. As we look at ReadyCast tonight, more clouds are going to be coming in overnight. Tomorrow morning, a lot of upper 20s and lower 30s. Milwaukee has not got to 32 yet this fall. The last time we had it was late April. Take a look at ReadyCast for your Saturday afternoon. More clouds around, and I wouldn't be surprised to see some flurries from time to time with highs only in the upper 30s. Of course, with that northwest wind, Natalie, it'll feel chillier than that.
It was bound to happen sometime. All right, Drew, thank you very much. Well, today, American Family Field is playing host to Badgers basketball after a court was built right on the Brewers' infield. CBS 58's Adam Reif shows us some of the unique scenes after talking with fans.
The Badgers women's team taking on Kansas State. The men will take on Stanford later in the evening. Regardless of the outcome, fans are excited to see basketball on a baseball field. We've talked to people coming in from all across the state, people from right here in southeastern Wisconsin. There are fans in, students from Madison, and also Kansas State fans making the drive. All of them blown away by the environment. Bucky is here, the marching band is here, even the racing sausages. Lots of people hoping this kind of environment continues in the future. They'd like to see more basketball, even some NCAA tournament games if possible. Now that's the long-term goal. In the short term, they're just happy to see something that's never been done before.
And it sure does look like fun. All right, well, the Packers season, not quite as fun, hasn't been off to a great start. And when things seem like they can't get worse, somehow they do. All as a familiar face comes to town, and Kevin Holden's joining me now. More injuries for the Green and Gold.
Yeah, Natalie, Eric Stokes probably is done for the year. Pretty grotesque injury for him in Detroit last Sunday. Devondre Campbell is also out for this game against the Cowboys. One thing you don't want is to lose a lot of defense when Mike McCarthy and his Cowboys are coming to town. So maybe they need to put up some more points this week.
All right, hopefully so. Kevin, thank you very much. Well, a fourth grader in Racine being called a hero for the life-saving move she performed to help her classmate. Our Bryant McCrae has more about the hero and her efforts.
Yeah, Natalie, Estes jumped into action earlier this week, Tuesday, and when she saw her classmate choking, she performed a Heimlich maneuver, a move she saw on YouTube. Estes says she's no superhero, just an everyday girl. Back to you, Natalie.
And she did a great job. All right, the owners of the former Northridge Mall in the city of Milwaukee were back in court today. A judge says Black Spruce Enterprises has accumulated $187,000 in fines for not complying to raise the building. The building has been cited for potential safety issues for the surrounding community. Black Spruce has to put together a plan to raise the building and file it by November 18th, or those fines will continue. Americans are pausing today to honor the men and women who have served the U.S. Armed Forces. This morning, a Veterans Day event in Wauwatosa not only included a look back at sacrifices made, but ahead to a permanent memorial. The event unveiled plans for the memorial, which will be displayed in Hart Park. Its purpose is to honor everyday service members from every branch. The second Black Panther movie, Wakanda Forever, is turning out to be another box office hit. The movie is expected to bring in upwards of $200 million during its opening weekend. People have been waiting in anticipation for the sequel to Black Panther after the unexpected passing of actor Chadwick Boseman. The support so far has been overwhelming. Coming up tonight on the CBS 58 News at 9 and 10, how the 6 lanes of traffic on I-94 could turn into 8 and what impacts that might have, and what health officials are saying about the progression of RSV cases here in Wisconsin. We'll see it tonight, but for now, this is your CBS 58 Quickcast. I'm Natalie Shepard. Thank you so much for watching.